I want it all before I go. All these fucking bitches and these hoes, all the fucking cars and the clothes. I think I want it all before I go. Temptation got a tug on my soul. Get back, I don't wanna feel it no more. Get back, I don't wanna feel it no more. Get back, I don't wanna feel it no more. Get back, I don't wanna feel it no more.
Hey, what's poppin'? You already know what it is. It's Activated.
Activated Podcast. We back, episode 3.
Good though. You know, you got me, Delaney, Walter, GQ, smooth over there. Hey, but no, as you know, we did something different today. We actually got a little bit of a twist to our intros.
Switch it up on you.
Yeah, so
Episode 3, by the way.
Episode 3 coming hard. Actually, I kind of like it. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, you know, if you was paying attention, that song that you heard at the beginning was from my homeboy Distinct. His single is called Battles, you know, so make sure y'all check him out, you know.
Indianapolis.
Naptown.
Indianapolis.
That shit's hard. I like that song.
Like I said, yo, what's good, y'all?
What's poppin'? What's the date today? February 3rd.
February 3rd.
2018.
Super Bowl
That's a good
Eve.
Day. Oh, yeah, it is Super Bowl Eve.
Man,
That's right. It is the Super Bowl special.
Yeah,
We're doing it
And
before.
we're actually all pretty sober.
Welcome.
Yep, I learned my lesson. If y'all didn't see episode 2,
Oh, yeah.
watch it and then you'll understand.
If you did see episode 2, you
Or
know
heard.
that, or heard.
Don't even say what happened. Just let them watch
I'm not.
it.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that they didn't see you.
Just
Oh,
go
okay,
watch
yeah.
episode 2 if you
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
seen what
straight up.
happened straight up. And if you did see
It
it,
was
you already
great.
know what happened. So
It was
it's
great.
and you understand why we're doing it on a Saturday.
I gave
versus
it
tomorrow.
I gave
Yeah,
an Oscar
exactly.
type performance.
Like-
Like I should win an award for how great my performance was that day.
I
Or
think
lack
it's hilarious
thereof.
because before we started the podcast, he was saying like, "Oh yeah, we should do it after the Super Bowl."
Yeah.
I was ready because I was ready to celebrate
No
the
way.
Eagles winning.
That's funny though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I told them that
Shout
I
out
was
Eagles.
with it. Yeah, man. Shout out to them Eagles, man. Y'all already know what it is. Bird Gang.
What are your predictions?
He been waiting to say that.
What's the score?
Bitch.
What do you think
You
they're
goddamn
gonna?
right.
How are they gonna win?
24-20.
24-20. That's good. That's a good.
I'm going with Kevin Hart prediction. I'm gonna go 58-6.
58.
58-6. Eagles.
That's good. I
He
like
about to-
that.
Every Patriots fan about to be on this dude's head now.
I would.
Yep, 52-point spread.
I would be excited to see Tom Brady lose.
Tom
in the Super
Shady.
Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah.
The Patriots have
GOAT.
been so good for so long.
He the GOAT.
I don't give
You
a
gotta give it
fuck
to him.
anymore about watching them.
He,
I'm
he
excited.
The GOAT, but it's about that
the
time.
Eagles, I could feel it. The Eagles are gonna win. I
They
could feel it.
birds and they wearing dog masks. Come on, bro. That's how you know they serious.
Some Animorphs type shit.
Come on, bro. That's how you know
Animorphs,
they real
Animorphs
serious.
was dope as fuck. I loved Animorphs. Remember Goosebumps? Did you ever watch Goosebumps or
Yeah.
read the Goosebumps?
Yeah, no,
That shit was
Goosebumps was
fire,
my
too.
favorite show.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The intro
Tales
to
from
that
the
was
Crypt was better than that to me.
Goosebumps
Yeah.
intro, like the TV show, shit creeped me out like as a kid.
Yeah, me too.
Like I never
Tales
would.
from the Crypt
I
creeped me
didn't
out.
like it at all. The TV show at all, bro. That shit scared the fuck out of me.
It was one of them things that scared you. You was like, ah! And then you was like, ooh, what's coming next?
You would
Like
have
you always-
nightmares and shit. Like I couldn't
Yeah.
sleep
real,
and shit.
real shit, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't
I-
gonna flex. Some of the books even scared me.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
for
nah,
real.
I can't even.
It's true.
I flipped this page and then I did like a somersault over the couch because I was so scared. I did the same thing when my my uncle was playing Resident Evil, and it was like the
that
first
shit
one.
is scary. That
No,
shit
yeah,
is
it was
scary.
like when but it was like when all the zombies was all pixelated. They was all like cube like, and I was, he's like, "Eh," and they was like badly animated, and I was like, like I was one of them kids, for real. Same thing.
I don't know
same
what to say to
concept.
that. 'cause It's
Same
so
concept.
funny. It's so
with the goosebumps or whatever. Well, you know what I'm saying? But it was cool, like just walking around and doing hood stuff. It was crazy. It's like, man,
Hey,
this is- yeah.
what's good though, man? Like,
Oh, okay. Let me
How
do
you
this in the
feeling?
beginning. Okay.
How you feeling?
Mind
I'm
over
feeling
matter
good.
is dropping momentum. All right, that shit's
Oh,
about to
yeah.
be fire. February 23rd. This
February
fool just heard it.
23rd.
February 23rd. That shit's dropping. Go pre-order it on iTunes
Get
and
momentum.
follow me on Instagram because I don't have any Instagram followers. GDQ the one at your boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. Census plug. You got a census plug out there.
So
What's
Well,
up?
hey, you tell me like.
Did anybody see the State of the Union?
No.
Bro, I don't.
I
Every
take it-
time
I take
think
that
about
as
it,
yeah.
it
I
frustrates
take that
me.
as
it
yeah.
frustrates me. Okay, to be honest, yeah, the State of the Union, like I wrote hella shit down. I was listening to that shit because that was what we
Because,
were talking about it. I said just
Like I
let's
said,
fuck
I never,
it. Like,
very
let's
I
talk
never,
about
I
it.
never watched it, bro.
Well, I didn't see it, and this fool told me today,
It was
like, oh, we
very
should talk
interesting.
about the State of the Union, and then like hadn't heard
It's
it
our
yet, had
president.
read something, and then I was like, okay, let's listen to it.
45.
President of yep 45.
Bro, it was.
45.
I don't know what is up with like people
37.
standing and clapping every
He
time.
got a lot of standing
in
ovations.
Obama's State of the Unions
They did that.
all the time.
Yeah, but it's usually the party of that
Yeah.
That
Oh,
president.
Yeah,
well, of
but
course.
he really
He was
wasn't
saying
saying
some
nothing. He was
core-
just like, people got jobs, and they just like all stood up.
He said
He was
he
like-
said
What did he say? He was like,
2 million jobs. He said that America created 2 million jobs, and he was like
I
taking
seen that
credit.
he supposedly.
It wasn't even that,
I
though.
didn't do my
He-
research, but I seen supposedly he increase. Well,
he said he did the
increased-
biggest tax cut, and
Oh,
that
no,
was
no.
also a lie.
for
Next-
maybe the rich,
next
yeah,
choice.
maybe. But I seen that supposedly he's cut down black unemployment.
Okay, but
I don't know if that's true. I didn't do my
he
research.
said
on
that.
it, though.
That's what he said, and that's also another thing that was on here. I don't know. I don't believe that at all. I was saying that that's not a product of him or the government, and if anything, it's a product of Obama's policies before and the black community working hard for themselves and
Exactly.
and getting together and finally kind of getting it more figured out. And then he went on with the Hispanic saying like it's the lowest, like they have the highest job rate like they've ever had or whatever, and it's the same thing with their community.
But the
like
best
they
part-
got it together.
The best part was when he said the black people, it like
Okay.
put it on some black senators, and they was all looking disappointed. And they was like, oh. And then they said the same thing when it was like, and it's the most Hispanic, and it was like just one Hispanic senator, and he was just looking like
Yeah.
to the side and to the left.
It's weird
Like,
because
what's
he
going on?
says it.
Yeah, like
It's
he was
very
watching-
like
yeah.
like entertainment showy.
It was
because
crazy
they
'cause-
say it and
Like a
they
game
show
show,
it.
bro.
You know
Like-
what I'm saying?
You're not understanding. Like he was not really saying really presidential intellectual standing
was probably
ovation
like,
type. He was
cut
like,
down black unemployment.
Okay,
and this is, but he ended the sentence like, and this has really been hard to do.
And then everybody's
like,
like,
yeah. Like, so- and I was like, what? Like
it's
that wasn't
weird.
even like.
It's so weird. It feels like it
It
literally
was no
feels
facts.
like a TV
It was
show.
not. But again though, it's 45. Okay, Q.
What
So
else
what was
did
you
he
saying?
say?
You got notes on it and stuff. I just
It's
watched it
true.
a couple times, and I was
No,
like,
that
oh,
was the big
oh my,
one.
Oh my god.
Every time actually like they did, like I said, like he was praising like a black person. This fool like he would tell them please stand up at the end of
Yeah.
the sentence, and
He
the
was
other
tripping.
ones he didn't do that to. It was two of them in the first 45 minutes, and both it was actually two black families too, like who had lost their kids. It was hella weird. Like
It was
the
crazy.
sad ones were about like it was so weird, and
It
then
was
he
like
said please stand
triple
up to the
minorities.
families who out of all of them were like the only people who had lost their kids and shit. And then he was like saying it's because of the MS-13 and that they did all these things about fucking catching like drug like cartels and shit and doing this fool, and it was fucking crazy.
What? All right.
It was
It was
weird.
also a I think he was either in the Navy. He was a Marine, and he was like, I want his nickname was CJ, so that's all he had to remember. His name was CJ.
Yeah.
So he forgot his name.
He called him DJ.
He was like DJ or
Or
CJ.
And then he's like, I'm gonna call you
And
CJ.
I think he said we can call him both. Well, actually, I'm just gonna call you CJ. So he like forgot his name and then remembered his name and then fixed it. He remembered his name, and then he stood back like he do trying to look presidential and was like, and just like put his chin in the air and just looked side to side like he was like forgetting he was looking at a tennis match. Yeah,
Bro, he would
put
say,
his chicken gizzard in the air. Yeah,
he would say something and like he would say like 2 sentences and he would stop and just turn around
and then just look.
like this.
Yeah,
Like, he would say it and go.
I swear he looked
Every
like
time.
he would turn around, put his hands up like he just got a 3 count in WWE. He just was like, like every time. It's crazy.
You should watch
Like,
it.
Yeah, no, it was
If you haven't.
interesting.
It was sad. It was weird.
It was
just-
interesting.
It was
I don't know
odd.
if I really want to though.
It's very knowledgeable.
But that's
Well,
his
that-
first State of the Union, isn't it? Like that was one
Yeah.
of the worst things I've ever
Yeah.
seen in my
Yeah.
life, bro. I'm sorry, so much propaganda,
Hey,
so much
But
propaganda.
he spoke really well though. He was
He
well
got
practiced.
better about speaking. Yeah,
He practiced. he practiced. Let
he
me
went
say
through
that.
speech class.
No, they didn't go to a speech class. They just sat him in the room. They was like, all right, it's you and this paper. There ain't no windows.
Ain't no cell phone,
This,
no Twitter.
this door only got one knob on one end of it.
his
When you in
language
this
was
room.
weird, very at the level of a 5th grader.
It was like, yeah, and then, but it wasn't though. It was at the beginning. It was like super articulate Ivy League, and then by the end of the sentence, he like put his spin to it.
He
He was like,
basically got tired.
and we did
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
He basically got tired.
it was crazy.
Bro, I was like mesmerized by how much it reminded me of a TV show. Oh, he talked
Yeah.
about firing people on there. He said we need
Yeah,
to
he brought that
fire,
back.
we need to get people out so we can
That
get
don't
more
like-
people in there who like love our military as much as everyone else.
No, he said they
Was
love
that-
the military
was he-
as much as we do, and then he
And then he
stepped back
stopped.
again. He stepped back. He stepped back again like he was finna do the people's elbow and just. It was like. I was like, you finna go for the World Wrestling Championship. It was a rap, bro.
No.
He was a rap. He was really going
Was he
in.
throwing shade at people kneeing then? I feel
I-
like that was
Nah,
kind
he
of some
first
shade.
throwing shade.
I didn't hear anything about that, but I
But
did
no,
hear
I'm
him
saying
about
like people who love the military as much as us.
No, I think that
Because people say that you took players were taking knees was disrespectful to the military.
He was just saying. No, he was throwing shots at people that. I don't even know he was throwing shots. He was just throwing shots at people.
he's trying I think he's doing is he's just trying to appeal to people who like who
He wanted
people who
something to clap
love the
about.
military.
He
yeah,
just wanted something
like,
to clap about.
and if
to be
you
honest.
don't supposedly clap and support the military like that or whatever, then you're like a bad person. And so that's
Yeah,
who likes
yeah,
him.
it's play
He's
against
thinking about a 2020
double
fucking
standard.
re-election. It's good
Double
for his
standard.
brand. He's never had this much money before, and it's weird because he keeps on getting richer as a president. Hella money.
Because he
That's
still
fucking
has
hella
business.
money.
That's not okay.
Hella
That's not
money.
That's
okay.
actually
That's
illegal.
hella illegal. So I don't know how
Hey.
he's the president right now.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, you have to say
Allegedly.
Uh-huh. Fucking ridiculous.
Allegedly.
Oh, that brings me.
Allegedly.
We'll just stop with that because I'm tired of talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm honestly over talking about it. But if you haven't seen the documentary Dirty Money, it just came out on Netflix in 2018.
I've heard of it. I heard
Fire.
I have not seen
I've
They
heard
Dirty
don't
of it.
Money.
go they go really deep into stuff but they don't call hella people out like that. But it's interesting as fuck, bro. About
can
the
believe that.
banks.
Hey man, it's a lot of stuff out here that you don't learn in school or that they don't want you to learn. Just from people in general, it's a lot of people that they silence. So, it's a stepping stone that they let something like that out.
Yeah,
Would you-
I
Real.
agree.
Let me
Because
ask you
usually you gotta like
If-
click on 8 different links on YouTube and like wait till your eyeballs bleed at like 3 a.m. Like, oh, I found it. This is what I wanted to find. This one,
Yeah, after you're already tired looking
done
through
watch
hela
eight-
shit about aliens.
Yeah,
and-
you done watch 18
Freaking out, you
Illuminatis,
know?
yeah.
Illuminati.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
watch
ask you this,
18.
though.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: would you be quiet for hush money? If you knew something like really, really like
What kind of money? And probably not. I can't.
like hush
It
money.
depends
like say
on what
you
it is.
say
It
you have
depend on
information
if it's killing
and
people
proof
or something.
of, let's just say, legit government corruption that will fuck up.
Would I whistleblow? Is that what you're asking me? If I
don't
knew
think I
stuff,
would
would I
blow
Would you
whistleblow?
say? Would you say something, or would you? Or if they knew you found out and
If it
offered
wa-
you hush money, would you be quiet?
No, if it was big enough, hell no.
Yeah.
It depends.
Why not? Why
It
not say
depends.
something?
Yeah. It
Hey,
depends
'cause
on
you-
where I'm at the
Because
time.
you could probably come up missing, dog.
Yeah.
Come up
well,
missing. Yeah, I'm finna just be like, hey, I'm finna say you this information, but you gotta put me in New Zealand or something.
Yeah.
I'm finna be like the one black person in Switzerland. I'm finna be out there to be the best comedian in all the land. Yeah, for real. I'm finna be yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Hey, look at this.
That's funny as fuck.
For real.
So
I
like
don't even know.
150 million.
150 million.
$150 million.
Man,
That's a lot of money.
I'm going right to a Wimbaway, a Wimbaway, a Wimbaway, a Wimbaway. Oh, woo. I'm finna be right over there. I'm finna build 3 huts connected to each other. With my 150 million, I'm finna make a throne. Man, what? I'm out. I'm finna have one of the few jacuzzis in Africa. It's gonna be over with. And we gonna take all my family. We're just gonna be chilling.
That's
For
cousins.
example, say you found some information that was detrimental to like the whole like Russia scandal type shit, election scandal.
That ain't none of my business. I'm finna go right to
Rimbo. But that's real. I mean, I think that almost 99% of people would do that. Maybe 99.5% would take $150
Again, is it killing people? Yeah, is it killing people?
Could you walk away?
Bro, they do, but they're constantly killing people. It's got to be something bigger than that. They are killing people. Say you find out that
No,
like
yeah,
150
you're right. I'll be
million.
honest.
In the
I'll
words
be
of
honest.
J.
Yeah, you're taking
in the words
it
of J. Cole, could you walk away from 50 mil like Dave Chappelle?
Man, we just
It's
signing
definitely
ourselves
principle.
away now.
Yeah.
The government probably gonna be like
Giving
we know
away
what
money
they
that's
know.
not even theirs.
They don't care though because they want disinformation. They want so much information that you don't know what's real or not. So
Yeah.
then
So they can-
everything's wrong.
they
They
can
can
take
deny
right.
everything.
Pump out bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they want to fake news us, is what you're saying. Dun dun dun. No, I'm just playing. It's all
Fake
good.
news.
That's all good.
Fake
go
news
Eagles.
is such a weird term too that came up in the election. Like
It's like
before.
fiction and nonfiction.
But fake news is so like dumb.
how can-
for a
how can
proper
you-
term? Propaganda is
I
that
mean-
better? That's what it really is, right? We used to
Exactly.
call it propaganda, but
or
it's
it's called
fake news.
lying.
Lying. That's
Or
real
if you
shit.
wanna
keep it
take
a buck.
to
Yeah.
the
Just
old
keep it a
school-
buck. Like in other
Old
words,
school
you
term.
lying.
It's
Yeah.
true.
old school term. I think how
Yeah.
our parents raised us was called lying,
Yeah.
telling a fib.
Walk away from 50
Not the
mil
truth.
like Dave
There's
Chappelle.
definitely a lot of shit that's way bigger than us that we like. People get paid off all the time, $150 million, and they probably know a lot.
Mm.
Would you get $150 million at one time, or would you rather
because
do
of how detrimental
And
it is, and like if I'll put it like this, like I think if it ever was to happen, they just give it to you up front. Like why take the chances of you being like, I'm only getting 150,000 right now. Fuck that. Hey, nigga, I'm snitching.
Yeah.
They give you the money up front.
It depend, man, on my integrity though. Like I said, it depend on what it's about, and like I don't know.
Like I said, we used like
If it's-
our
if
most
it's
recent
about-
event, the Russian scandal.
If it's about something like that, then
But
yeah, I
I
had
don't
to be
know what
honest.
is
Because then you're going down
on
in
with that
history, bro.
Russian scandal, and the United
going down in
States messes
history.
with everybody's elections in
This
the world.
is our.
It's
this is our
weird to me.
country.
The Russian thing is weird to me too because it came up. I don't know the full story about this shit. They're just telling us shit. I don't know anything about that. Where's your proof? I want fucking solid proof, bro. Everyone talks
Yeah, I
shit,
want a
but where's the
picture. I need
fucking
to see the-
evidence? Yeah.
I need to see a baby with a suit on,
He need to see
with a briefcase.
Walton need to see Boss Baby.
Yeah, exactly. We need evidence right now.
Just look into Trump's fucking like his businesses, and you'll find something illegal there. You don't need to
Okay.
do all the fucking.
Yeah,
I don't
speaking
even
of-
know what the Russian shit is.
Speaking of all the legal stuff, man, Trump need to help a nigga out with his taxes, bro. Stop playing.
Bro,
Man,
he said that
exactly.
he.
Let me get
this
them.
is
Let
what
me
he
get
said.
them loopholes.
Let
he
me
be
get
getting.
$5. That's what I need. Let me get $5.
This fool
Trump.
said that he
You
cut
trying to help black folk?
the American family's taxes by $4,000, and he goes, "That's a lot."
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, that's a lot.
That's a
And then
lot.
everybody just stopped and stood up like, woo, we on your side. I was
It's
like, wait,
crazy.
what? I was like, bro, this dude is having a concert. Like, this ain't even this ain't no State of the Union. He was, bro,
I'm gonna be honest.
he was turning up.
So
Ima-
They had a-
to
you remember
repeat
that
what
party
I said
they had the
earlier,
other
I
time?
probably won't watch it.
Yeah, no, for
I
real.
don't know.
They was all in there wine drunk, probably.
Bro.
It's not in there drinking wine. I ain't gonna say that. Allegedly.
Nah. Hey, yo. Speaking of watching stuff, did y'all watch the Grammys?
I did not watch the Grammys, but I did watch a couple highlights of the Grammys.
I
Did
saw
y'all
Kendrick's
see?
performance.
Kendrick got. What'd you think of that?
It was good.
I didn't see it, but I
think
heard
it
it
was
be
great.
smoked.
I think it was great.
I think all his performances be great though.
He
Man.
cares about it, and that's awesome. So that's all that matters to me.
He's our generation Tupac, bro. He like really, all of his concepts and ideas are like so complex
it has a deeper meaning.
Exactly, you don't really understand it till like 2 years later or like 2 months later. Like, oh, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, he's really.
I recommend that. Y'all see Blue Ivy? She was hilarious.
Telling them to pipe down.
Yeah,
Bro, I seen so many memes of like
Beyonce.
What happened? I didn't
Beyonce.
see it. Bro, I've been fucking.
They're all sitting down like in the front row.
It's
Whatever.
Jay-Z, and then it's Blue Ivy, then it's Beyonce, and they're
like,
clapping for somebody.
Who was it?
I don't even remember.
I think it was the girl who sings like "Stay." Like you probably heard it already.
Probably.
I don't even know who that is
I
anyway.
don't know it by name.
But anyway,
Yeah.
they was clapping
started-
too much,
yeah,
essentially.
Yeah.
Allegedly, they were clapping too
Allegedly.
much.
And then Blue Ivy was like,
And Blue Ivy, yeah, she just like put her hands down like to the side, like what your grandma do, like when y'all in the front pew of the church, like sit down, baby. Shh, 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 shh. It ain't that deep.
bro,
But it's funny because she don't look exactly like Jay-Z no more. Yeah,
That's crazy.
It was like when y'all both didn't win shit at the Grammys, pipe down. Y'all want to clap.
But it's fucked. It's fucked. Jay-Z was going up against Kendrick, and Kendrick.
Jay-Z lost. He got what? 8 nominations?
He got swept.
He got 8
didn't win
nominations?
He didn't win one.
Won it 8 or 9 or something?
8 nominations. No
Do you
wins.
think? Hold on, I have a question. Do you think it's because maybe he's not well liked by
It's
the
because
old
he
ass
Jay-Z.
fucking white dudes that are fucking
Yeah,
It's because he's fighting for black people.
Yeah, I
And
really
really
think it's
going
because
up
of what his
against
album
Tidal and
because
going
of
up
what his
against-
album represented. It represented like empowerment of black people.
Yeah,
like,
it was very anti-industry in a way almost.
Like if you were one of these old white record label owners, you wouldn't like that shit being dropped.
Nope.
No.
You would be hella
because
mad.
they know how influential Jay-Z is, and like if he really started giving out like this free game,
which is what he did,
or charging $9.99
if nobody listened to Jay-Z album, listen to it, please.
for 44. But
It
bro,
is
I
good.
think
It's very good.
his was had a way deeper message than what Kendrick's Damn did in terms of like what they were trying to do with it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Kendrick's wasn't as deep as Jay-Z's at all.
But that's
like,
because
at all.
Kendrick already did his deep one.
Yeah,
Right
but
before
I
that.
think he's gonna come. His next one is gonna be more like To Pimp a Butterfly. He doesn't need to do that shit. He did what people thought he couldn't do, which was get that #1 and have a pop album go crazy. Love is still getting radio play. He did what people said he couldn't do. Like that's the thing about Kendrick and what he did. And Drake still hasn't done
let a
what.
conscious nigga go commercial without making conscious albums.
Yeah, shout out to him. That's fucking dope as fuck.
He got
That's
5. I think Bruno had the most though.
He should have got album of the year.
Yeah,
That-
Bruno
he got
Mars.
fucked too.
Bruno Mars
Kendrick-
swept a whole
Kendrick.
bunch of people.
He didn't get album of the year. Bruno Mars got it.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
The total album.
If
I'm
y'all
not
can see
gonna flex,
Tiana over
though.
here dancing.
24K was kind of a dope album, man. Like it really does have some shit on
It's
there.
got
To be
like,
honest with you,
yeah.
I
But-
really don't like Bruno Mars
Me
anymore.
neither.
I like
I
Bruno
don't like
Mars
Bruno
when he
Mars.
came out with Shorty, I'ma catch a grenade. Like when he was talking about
Yeah.
catching grenades, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that because at the
Today
time I was
don't
liking this
feel
chubby
like
girl, so I was like,
doing
okay.
Anything.
Ooh.
You talking about that Bruno?
Yeah.
Hey, but like Versace on the floor is that shit though.
I don't even know what that is.
No, I don't even. You listen to Bruno
Yeah,
Mars?
Versace on the
I
floor.
don't-
Actually, I do
I
know what that
haven't-
is.
yeah,
That song is cool.
yeah.
But no, I like
Like-
when he was an R&B singer.
I listened to a lot of Bruno
Before Pop.
because-
You know what's
well, no.
Kendrick
Before Pop.
sampled 24K on Damn.
I can believe that.
He did. It's I said I'm geeked and I'm fired up.
Oh, Loyalty.
Yeah, they sampled. That's a sample of 24K Magic.
But
That's crazy. I
24K
didn't-
Magic is a sample of something else though. It's an older
is,
song.
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I can't
Yeah.
think of what it is right off the top of my head, but it
That's
is sampled.
genius. I mean, a lot of artists sample,
Yeah,
man. Y'all just don't
I
be
was
knowing.
saying, yeah.
Well, of course,
Bro, a lot of
Well,
Prime
people-
example, bro. Bro, you remember that
Kanye
video I showed you
those are
of?
crazy.
Of like all his samples from like
Every
College
album.
Dropout up till
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah,
we only
Ka-
I
yeah,
think
Kanye
that one only
sample.
went
They
up
have
to
Life
like,
of Pablo now. They
yeah,
have them all.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I remember because there's like but remember the first half went all the way up to like 808s and Heartbreak,
That's crazy.
and then another one came out that went from
He a genius though.
Yeah,
and crazy at the same time.
Great.
He's
yeah,
misunderstood, bro.
Misunderstood.
He is misunderstood.
Yeah, I think he
misunderstood.
misunderstood. I think he just be I think he just be doing a lot.
Okay, but I'm also being biased.
He
like,
also
I don't-
Yeah.
he didn't have bread for a long time. Yeah.
He's also a Gemini, and
He-
like,
and he
you
goes
gotta stick up
crazy.
for
You
one
can tell
another.
he drives himself crazy by thinking
Yeah.
and working so hard.
He did,
That's
yeah,
the
he
crazy
didn't,
shit.
Yeah, bro. He didn't. But
Or is it
shout out
that
to Kanye
Kardashian-
because he's a
or is it that
legend.
Kardashian curse?
He's
though?
a
Yeah.
legend.
Yeah,
Regardless.
He's crazy. I mean, he's that
Y'all
good, so
funny.
he's got to be some type of
Shout
crazy.
out to Kanye
man.
though. Hey, everybody, all
Gemini
the genius
gang.
shits was crazy.
Gemini gang, straight up though.
They said Albert Einstein was crazy.
Well,
Hey.
yeah, it's true. It's
Exactly.
fucking true. When you're like that,
Shit.
there's something off about you, bro.
I
Yeah.
mean, there's
They said
something.
Mike
I feel like-
Tyson
I
was
feel like there's
crazy.
something
Yeah, of
off about
course.
all great people.
They said Mike Tyson was crazy. They said the
He was
Wright brothers
crazy. He
was crazy.
He was crazy with them hands. Yes,
Yeah.
I will give him that.
I had never seen a video of him like boxing a tiger until like the other day. That's funny you brought that up.
I never
hadn't
seen him
that
boxing
before.
a tiger ever.
This fool was wrestling his tiger, bro. What?
I mean, if you own a tiger, you're a wrestler too.
bro, how do you
No, the
own
fuck
a
I wouldn't.
tiger?
Because you,
No, the
because
fuck
you,
I would
wouldn't.
not touch a fucking tiger ever.
if you owned it, yes, you would.
The only
You'd be like,
thing,
"Come here, Lucy.
If
Come
I
here.
own a tiger, if I
Come here,
own
come here,
a
come
tiger,
here.
the only thing I'm doing is
Yeah.
keeping that bitch locked up until somebody try
Bro.
to break in.
If I owned a tiger, hell yeah. And I'm
gonna
finna
push the
pet-
button on that ass.
I'm finna pet the shit out that tiger. I'm finna pet the shit out that tiger.
Are you serious? That's
Hell
crazy.
yeah, I'll pet the shit out that tiger. Come, and I call it like a super nice name. Come here, Tiny, or something like that.
Tiny.
Yeah, there you go,
Sounds
Tiny.
super
Yeah,
like-
small. yeah, something.
Yeah,
that's
come on,
funny as
Tiny.
fuck.
Just like
Debo.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, come here,
Nigga's real
come here,
name is
Debo.
Tiny.
Come here, Debo. All right, Tiny. You know what I'm saying? Soon as I see the enemy afoot, oh, that's that dude that. Oh, that's that dude that took my girl in 4th grade. All right, Tiny, get him. You know what I'm saying? I'd just be ready to go. Imagine you a black dude. You just like in like a GameStop parking lot. You just see a tiger attack you. It just walk towards you. What you gonna do?
See,
In GameStop?
that's why I know that
I don't
doesn't
know.
exist
I'm
because you
just saying.
said imagine being black. Like I'm imagining I am black and I'm not putting myself in those kind of positions.
Yeah, exactly. You off? If I got
Black
Tiny
people don't
with
do
me in the
that.
back seat?
Black
got
people
Tiny
don't put
with me in the back-
themselves in positions like that.
I'm finna take Tiny right to the club. Get him.
Yeah,
Get him. No, I'm just playing. But yeah,
you
hey
gonna
man,
look
you
like,
don't know
gonna
that.
look like one of the memes that
you
be
don't
like,
know
when
the
niggas
advantage
do
of-
too much.
Man, the advantage of having a tiger, I have a tiger. That's some exotic stuff. Hey, what? I'd like train it to like get my drinks and stuff. Hey, Tiny, give me
Nah, I
some
can't
Kool-Aid.
do
You
that.
can't train a tiger to
I
get your
couldn't
drink.
do that. If I was
Why
actually
not?
able to
Dogs
mentally
can.
handle
I
having a
couldn't-
tiger as a pet, I
Bro.
wouldn't make him do that though.
All you gotta do
I
is
don't-
look on YouTube.
What?
It's everything on YouTube. What generation do y'all live
Okay.
in, bro?
Okay,
Bro.
but I do see what you're saying because you look at them people in like Dubai and they be having like
Bro, they got like
leopards and jaguars.
Bro, they
just-
have like
yeah,
3 or
I
4
don't
tigers
know.
chilling. The tigers be
Do
like
they really?
making them
I've never-
flapjacks. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro.
Making them flapjacks,
Yeah, bro,
but but no, like
Tigers
I've
be
never
cooking the
seen a
shit out of
video
rice.
of like that shit. Would they have pet jaguars? and shit?
Yeah,
That's
bro. They have bro.
crazy.
Bro, I know
Yeah,
you've
bro.
seen that
Come
stuff on
on,
like
bro.
World Star.
Yeah, bro. They be real.
I've seen
That's
them
that
walking
real.
around.
That's
and shit.
that
That
real
shit's
money.
Scary.
They
That's
walk around
real.
in flip flops at all times,
Yeah,
bro,
you
and be
never
like
seen that
having
video of like
gold toilets.
a dude was sitting on the edge and like a tiger was or a lion was coming up behind him.
Oh,
he
and like
turns
tapped
around-
him or something.
Or no, like he was geared to attack him, and he turned around and scared the lion, and they started rolling around.
Yeah, man. You ain't
yeah, I
never
think
seen
I've
that?
seen
Hell
that.
yeah.
Like,
I-
that
I
That's
shit-
'cause
that
they
shit's
be-
real.
Bro, all you got to do is just whoop it. It's just like a dog.
No,
no.
Yeah, bro. You just whoop
No.
it.
you just
At
whoop
what-
it.
at
That
what
tiger
point-
can
At what
fuck
point
you up.
of the
Bro,
at what point in time of the
when it's a baby
the
tiger,
food chain is the dog at the top?
when it's a
It's-
baby tiger, you whoop it. And then you didn't know whose ball. It's just like a dog, G.
It's weird, like our
You ain't never-
connection
you ain't
with
never had a dog?
animals. That's weird.
Exactly.
That humans
I'm not
can
whooping a
bond with a
tiger,
cat.
bro.
Like,
I don't
whooping
want
the
that.
tiger,
I don't
bro.
want that motherfucker to come back and remember that I used to beat its ass.
Yes, you do, because
No, I
then
d-
you know that you can. It could beat you. You could beat his ass. That's gonna be like
You gonna beat a grown
hell-
tiger's ass?
hell yeah. I punched the shit out of Tiny right in his nose. Bluka, Bluka. Oh, you want?
You gonna end
Oh,
up
you
just like
you
that
not gonna
dude
eat
in
them?
Vegas.
You not gonna eat them kibbles and bits? You not eating your kibbles and bits? Bloop bloop bloop. Give him a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Can't feed
Throw
a
some
tiger-
butter on it.
Can't feed a tiger kibbles and bits, nigga.
Hey man, what you think? Oh, you
I
right.
read that they eat like 15 to 25 pounds a day of food.
I mean that's cool because I'm gonna be player like that already.
day,
If you got
a day.
if you got a tiger, you got guap like that already. So I'm already obviously
Facts.
I don't think
have
you can.
15 to 25 pounds of food
Not in
money.
America.
You can't have a tiger as a pet anymore, right?
Yes, you
Not
can,
in
bro.
America.
No, I think you
Bro,
can.
yes,
but
you
if you're
can
like
if
a
they don't know.
trained,
You can't if they don't know.
Why even deal with that? Then? Like you think no?
I
ain't
just
nobody
have my
gonna
tiger
snitch
walking
then?
around my
Yeah.
crib. Hell no, ain't nobody gonna snitch because they ain't gonna come in my house. You gonna open the
Nigga,
door?
at some point, bro. Bro,
If the feds come to your house, you got a
would you
tiger?
let your tiger
No.
in your house? Would you let your tiger in your house? Like if
My tiger was gonna be walking all around my crib. Yeah, I'm gonna be riding it from the living room to the kitchen. Tiny, come here real quick. Give me a ride. I'm hungry. Give me. I gotta take a piss, Tiny. Take me to
that's
the bathroom.
that's funny.
Y'all don't understand, man. This is the new generation, man.
You've got a good imagination. That's
Oh,
funny
what are you
as
talking?
fuck.
That ain't no imagination, bro. It's called thinking, and it shall be, bro. You just
no,
It's
but
real, though.
yeah, but back to the whole like Jay-Z thing. Like I've talked to quite a few people who ask me about it, like when I be at work and stuff like that, and some of the things that like I think particularly females were all had to say was like, well, that's what he get for cheating on Beyonce.
exactly. Now he got to drink his own lemonade, and then they just sing all the Beyonce songs.
Bro, that okay.
I-
From the sole point people really started noticing like Jay-Z and Beyonce were having problems was the elevator incident.
But
with
the thing
Sis.
is,
Solange,
though,
yeah.
the
With-
thing
with
is,
the-
though,
but now
I
they've
was-
put out arguably their best albums after that. Like,
but if you
where are they
listen
losing
to,
at?
if you listen to, I was watching this thing. If you listen to all Beyonce songs, like in the order that they was coming out, like it tells like the timeline, like
of how
from the
she's
time,
feeling.
like when she made like Irreplaceable and like what's the
Whatever
other
came
song?
after that.
Yeah. Like it was like
You're
different-
irreplaceable.
yeah, exactly. Like they may upgrade you, and then it was like after that, like
I
all
think
the songs
Upgrade
was
You
just like
before, though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they
Hey,
may. Well, what I'm saying is they may
slight random
upgrade
note,
you,
really
and then
quick,
after
slight
that,
random note.
it was all
Dangerously
downhill.
in Love album was that shit though.
Beyonce can sing
I'm
hella
not
good.
gonna flex, bro. Like that, I think that's arguably her best album, but that's just me.
I heard Kelly Rowland used to be scared of her.
I'm scared of Beyonce. I
Yeah.
believe
You
that.
seen that-
I'd
you
be
seen that
scared of
video?
Beyonce.
I've seen the
She like
video.
touched
of
her.
Michelle
She was
Pfeiffer.
like touching her hand. Oh no, it wasn't her. It was the other girl.
Michelle.
Yeah, I think it was Michelle. No, I didn't see that, but that sounds hilarious.
Really, there's
I think
like
I'd want to watch
five.
that. 5 videos of her falling. That's crazy. That's probably why Beyonce was like, you know what? I need somebody that can go against gravity. I'm gonna just do this by myself. I'm gonna just.
But,
yeah, she defies physics. That's
Yeah, I
for
know.
sure.
I'm trying to find one of Beyonce's cousins out here. Really, shout out, any Beyonce's
how do you-
cousins.
How do you feel
I'm
about
available
his
if you like.
relationship, though?
If you like to laugh, young black comedian. No, I'm just, you said what?
I said, how do you feel about like, like how they handle their relationship? Like,
I mean, I don't know if I want to fight you on the elevator. I think I'd rather fight you like on the escalator.
No.
Because
No.
we're in motion. Yeah.
Okay.
but what
we're
if
in
you fall
motion.
over the rail?
We not falling over the rail. I mean, it's just gonna be like a little punch to the jaw, maybe, and then it's gonna be over with. It's not gonna be when doors close, things happen. You know what I'm saying? So if we on the escalator,
No.
we're gonna be either in a mall food court or something, or it's gonna be something with people around. You're just gonna like, chin check me one time. I'm be like, oh damn, and then we just gonna go about our lives. Talk about it later. No, I'm just playing.
No, but I
That's
think they do like handle it good for whatever was going on. no one knows the full story of what was going on.
True.
But like
True.
whatever they do, they've maintained themselves. They've maintained their family. It's fucked up if Jay-Z did cheat on her. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Bro, he admitted he did, bro.
okay,
That
yeah,
was the whole
yeah,
He
point
made a
of
whole
the
album.
album.
album about it.
yeah.
But-
yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true. And they've handled it good. I mean, publicly, it could easily destroy both of them.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Right? Like
Exactly.
people go through divorce, celebrities like that, and their lives
All
are
the
fucked
time.
after that all the time. Like
But-
especially when you're that big.
But they're and I shout out to them. I know it's a lot of people that come against them, but they do a lot of empowerment and a lot of good for like black people and or just the black community, and also Beyonce
Yeah.
do her whole women thing and like
Hey,
Jay-Z.
now that I think about it. Happy Black History Month, though.
yep
Yeah, it is. Shout
It
out to
is.
February.
first Black
February.
History Month episode.
I mean, but they could give us those 3 days, though.
Them 3 days, though.
Speaking of Black History Month, man, if anybody is in the state of Indiana, February, I believe it is February 15th, there's a Black History Month community basketball tournament in Muncie, Indiana. Shout out to Raz, who's getting that all set up. A whole bunch of celebrities or like, former Indiana basketball legends and community activists. So, shout out to him for bringing, that's actually his fourth tournament. And every year it's continually got bigger. So, like I said, shout out to Raz, definitely helping out the community with the Black History.
Yeah, that's dope. Shout out to
Hey,
that shit going
Muncie.
on for sure.
Yeah, like I said, if
Muncie.
you're in Muncie, stop through, show support.
Definitely.
Urban support is what's important.
Yep.
It is.
Always support, straight up.
Yeah.
Man, we had them days back in Muncie, boy. Let me tell you. Before we got to California, Q. Man. So, Q, what about these top fives, man? What was your
right.
idea? What
All
we
right.
wanted to do some
We gonna have a
uh,
top 5 segment every podcast.
Okay. Every episode we
Top
want to do a
5.
top 5 of something different,
So
and it's gonna be of Q's liking. So
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the top
I'm gonna
5.
let you start off.
I'm gonna ask my 2 fellow co-hosts their favorite top 5 of something, and then I'll put in my 2 cents at the end too. So
These
Delaney.
aren't debatable, right?
No, these can be
Okay.
personal. These can be personal or like questions. What do you think the top 5 like NBA like point guard shooters like points made or something
Okay,
like
okay.
something
Let
like
me-
that, or top 5 like
that'd be
favorite
dope.
Be
artists.
something relatable. Be
Yeah,
something relatable to
yeah.
everybody.
I wouldn't.
Can the fans interact with it? Can the
Yeah,
viewers?
exactly. Yeah, put it in the comments of what your top 5 is. That's for
Yeah,
sure. Your
be
top
something
5 of the
relatable.
podcast. All right.
Also,
Top 5
y'all,
activated.
we have no idea, y'all, what he's gonna say. Just to let y'all know, we did not talk about this previous. We're just
but
so I'm
I-
ready.
I don't know. Like
but for future purposes, so yeah, if y'all want to interact with us and make suggestions on what Q's top 5 should be, make sure y'all get at us on social media. Six Side MMA, that's at Twitter and Instagram. On Instagram, GDQ the one.
Yep.
The real Walter Ford, that's both on Instagram.
Snapchat,
Right.
Facebook, everything.
Yeah.
Activated podcast coming soon too.
Yeah, Facebook page is
Instagram,
coming soon,
Facebook.
so stay tuned
Just
on
know.
that.
all right.
But what's
All right. Top 5.
lay 'em on me, man?
All right.
Top
Are
5
you
what?
ready?
Top 5.
Yep.
Top 5 beers. Your top 5 favorite
Damn,
beers.
G, I don't really like drink
That's-
beers like that.
that's
I drink
hard.
How
okay
about
here.
this?
Because I only
I change it. Top 5 beers / liquors
Oh, now you talking.
beer
/ liquor. Either one.
liquor.
Both. Top 5
I
alcohol.
can mix them.
We're gonna get real.
Yeah, top 5. Yeah, you can.
We're
mix
gonna
them.
get
All right.
adult on this one. Okay. Please do the honors first, sir.
Numero uno, Crown Royal. Hey, really quick drinking.
We're
game.
going in order.
I feel like I
Just
can name mine.
just do your top 5. Your top 5, and then Walter will
You
do
got
'em.
Crown Royal. You got that Hen Dog. You got
Yeah.
You got Jack Daniels.
Oh man, yeah, you got
That's
that.
that's
you
your
got
number
that
3,
black-
Jack
That's-
Daniels.
Well, I'll say if we're not doing them in order, then
that
you know.
black
Oh
man
yeah, yeah,
drink.
no, in order.
Oh, in order.
That's the
Crown Royal.
black soldier alcohol. Yeah,
That hen dog.
yeah.
That Jack Daniels.
That's that. Yeah, that's that. I just came back from active duty. Got this check. We getting drunk today.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
you-
that.
you
That's
buying
that.
out.
You know, that uncle everybody had that was so so smooth with it. Had the little purple Crown Royal the bag.
Yup.
You used to
He-
keep it and put change in it.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, you keep it later. You put something else in there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Put
But
some change in it.
yeah, Jack Daniels number 3. If we go light, I gotta do Ciroc. Ciroc has definitely gave me some lit nights and some broke nights.
And some yeah, Ciroc is expensive
Bro.
Man.
for what it is.
I actually at one point in time tried to be that nigga that will buy a bottle at the motherfucking bar. That shit's dumb as hell.
Yeah,
That
you
shit is
tripping.
retarded.
Oh, yeah,
Bro,
no.
I don't think you
It was
you
like
remember
$500.
Deluxe?
Yeah.
You remember Deluxe?
Yeah, I
that was right
remember
across from Brothers.
Yeah.
Winning that motherfucker, I was like, first I got like 2 shots of Ciroc or whatever, and then matter of fact, what it was they ended up playing one of Dub's songs in Deluxe bar, and I got hyped and started to feel like a rich nigga and bought a bottle of Ciroc. They didn't tell me the price.
How much was it?
$120.
Oh God.
For a fifth of Ciroc.
Oh my God. That's
And that's
terrible.
crazy because that's cheap. Because in California,
Yeah.
a
That
bottle of
same bottle's
Ciroc is
like,
$700.
bro, they be trying to give you like
that's a huge discount.
they be like VIP tables be like 500, and you get like 2 bottles, but it's like you get one.
That's
you
an
get one.
expensive. That's an expensive seat.
That's
I've never
some
like.
expensive liquor, like bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I've been getting drunk
ridiculous.
off Ciroc for $10.
Bruh, exactly. Yeah,
We all pitch in 10. No, nigga, y'all got to pitch in $100.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Like
paying
my-
$100 for.
I'm not paying for money to go out like
you
that. I'm sorry.
exactly.
I've
No,
never
you're
done
really
that. I
paying
never
for
will.
some wood. That's in a
Yeah,
circuit.
because they
like
take the cushions off.
Bro.
you're really paying for some wood. Not even a cushion. You're just paying for that table. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for somebody that architecturally designed a round piece of wood on another piece of wood and was like, let me paint this black and charge a whole bunch of money for it. And that's $600.
But
That's right there. $600 is what you pay for.
back to my top 5.
Oh yeah, my bad.
One
We
more.
cut
You got
off.
one more.
more.
You last one.
What all did I name? I named the big 3, then Ciroc, and
Named all the military. I've been in the army for 8 years. Liquors.
I'll keep one other light in there. I'll go Tequila Silver
Tequila Silver.
Tequila.
or
oh,
Tequila
Tequila
Jose.
Silver. I was finna say, yeah, what
Jose.
tequila?
tequila. I hate
I was like,
tequila.
Cuervo.
Fuck tequila.
Yeah, bro, you was going in. All right. If I got an option, all right. So my
You next, yeah.
my 5th, I'm going with Bud Platinum. 'Cause we done had a lot of. Hey, sometimes you ain't trying to get all the little licky. You just like, all right, let's just.
Bud
let's
Platinum. That's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
Shit,
It came
nah.
out with the Super Bowl. I forgot
remember
what
me
like
and
the Super
AJ
Bowl.
I remember me and AJ back at
Bro.
HQ. And we sat on the balcony and went through a 24 pack.
of Bud Platinum.
Bro,
we
y'all
just
was
said,
feeling
bro,
woozy.
Yeah.
you know
Not
King of the
in your
Hill.
stomach.
You know how the King of the Hill where it's like
Yeah.
it's showing them through like the whole day just drinking beers. That was just
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
on the balcony.
Yeah, again,
Fuck
Bud Light
that.
Platinum get the job done. Because you don't need a lot. You need like 3, and you feeling like, all right, I can do the world. I can Randy Orton anybody right now. Anybody. Okay, so I'm going Bud Light Platinum. Then 4, I think I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, so you're going bottom up?
I'm going bottom up. Then I'm gonna have to go. Grey Goose.
Grey Goose.
Grey
number 4.
Goose. I think I had a lot of situations with the Grey
Man.
Goose.
Grey Goose was the
Just because for a minute it used to go down like water when we used to have the third floor parties, bro. You don't understand. Like, man,
Nigga, I
I'd
was
just be
drinking-
on the bar.
I was drinking Grey Goose in like junior year.
Yeah, I used to have the little bottle for $20 and just walk around with it, think I was cool, and just gyrate my shoulders at a fast rate. Like, yeah,
Hit the jiggy leg.
yeah. I didn't have no bass in my voice, or I had like a little
Little facial
70s
hair.
porno mustache. Yeah, I was over with.
Bro, I feel you on that Grey Goose. It's not in my top 5, but like that was like the first liquor that I was like buying on a consistent basis.
See, all these liquors have emotional attachments to them.
Yeah.
All right, so
Not
so
really.
I'm gonna go on with 3. I'm going. I'm gonna have to go. I don't even know. It's such a hard decision. I'm gonna have to go
I got a
Crown.
question to this.
I'm gonna have to go
after
Crown,
everything's
bro. Cause Crown, Crown Apple. Crown Apple though.
Hey,
Yeah, I
mix it with the
understand
that.
Sprite.
Got
Mix it with Sprite, bro. I swear it tastes just like
Crown
those candy
Apple
apples.
mixed up with the Sprite.
It
He over
does,
here trying
it
to
does.
make memes and songs. We need to actually make that a song. No, I'm just playing. I don't make songs. I'm a comedian. But anyway,
You
we
do.
need to. Yeah. Hey.
February 23rd.
February 23rd.
Go get Momentum, Mind Over Matter.
Pointless,
Go pre-order
hey.
it. GDQ the one on Instagram. Follow me.
Mindless plug.
All
Mindless plug.
right, next.
All right, Crown Royal.
All right,
Okay,
Crown.
that Crown. You know what I'm saying? That Crown always gets your neck loose whenever you got to look across the room. You know what I'm saying? Crown always make your inside feel like you hugging your outside. You know what I'm saying? It's just always a good little situation. Okay, so that was 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Second, I think
Shout
I'm
out
gonna
to
have to
Third
go.
Photo.
Hey, Third Flow. Hey, shout out to Third
To the
Flow.
world blow.
Yup. All right. So then I'm gonna have to go with the Hen Dog.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I'm saying. That's just the African American drinker choice. No, I'm just playing. I'm just trying to
And
get
Shannon
so
Sharp.
good.
And Shannon Sharp's the
I fuck with
sponsor.
Hennessy.
Yeah, exactly. Molly's in.
That
Molly's
hen
in that.
dog. Shout out to Shannon Sharp.
And
man,
that
'cause
yak.
He rock with the Eagles. Oh,
And that
wait,
yak.
actually, no, he doesn't. He picked
Yeah,
the
no,
Patriots.
he picks the Pats. Yeah,
He
he's
picked the
tripping.
Patriots. Yeah.
Yeah, go
Fuck
Birds.
him.
Okay, so yeah,
Fuck
Hennessy.
'em.
It's just been a lot of situations where the Hennessy just went down so smooth. It just been like,
Yeah.
You gotta
Ooh,
say,
babe.
You gotta
Yeah.
say smooth.
ooh, smooth, baby. And then it just gives you that confidence that you could talk to any girl you want to. Even when you get shut down, you drink a Hennessy, she be like, hell no. You be like,
Look at his shoes.
oh, it's cool. It's cool, baby. I got some Hennessy. And you just like shuffle to the corner. You know what I'm saying?
funny.
Hell yeah. So then I think my number one is going to be,
Sailor Jerry's.
Oh, God.
that's been a lot of fun nights on Sailor Jerry, but no, man. If I'm going to be honest, man, I like Remy Martin VSOP.
All right.
I like to
Some
get
Remy.
really,
You like to get
that's that
Remy.
one. When I pull out that Remy, that's how you know it's
Remy.
finna go down. Go down. That's trying to
What's
get,
your?
hey,
What, I would say.
man.
What's
when
your
I-
funniest moment off of the top 5?
Let me see. My funniest moment off my top 5. I think it was a night that we was drinking Crown. It was when I was working in Muncie. We was talking about Muncie earlier. We used to work at. I was working at Brothers. And I don't even know.
765.
Yup. I don't even know. I was just. I just had 2 drinks of Crown, and it was the next morning when I woke up. I just remember just 2 drinks. I walked outside, and it was the next morning, and I was like, "Damn, man, that shit crazy." And then I drank some Remy too with it, so it's like a
Some
couple of my
Remy,
top
yeah.
5s all at
I'm
once.
trying to.
And then I drank some Goose with it actually, so it was
Yeah,
like
that's
3 of
why
my
you
top
got
5s
fucked
all
up,
at once.
yeah.
Exactly.
I think.
So-
that's a good one. I
when
like
your-
that.
Yeah, my directions became color. So left, up became down, the left became pink, and like it was just, and then purple, and then like, man,
left
it was
is
over
up
with.
and up is whatever.
Yeah. Down
think-
becomes white, and it's just like, bro, I entered purgatory, came back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think my funniest moment off my top 5 was probably like my 25th birthday. Before I moved out here, I had started the day. I got paid that day, so it was really lit, and I was off. Bro, I went
oh
to the
yeah,
liquor
bro.
store,
You know,
got
he
the
had that. I
50
got paid money. He had that. I got paid. You know, when you got paid, you always feel like Popeye when he eats some spinach.
Pockets.
Yeah, that's your pockets. Yeah, your pockets
And
get on
bro,
Popeye.
and it's a Friday, and you got Friday off, bro. Oh yeah, it was a wrap. Like it went.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, we
The
coulda
world
did
can't.
whatever.
The world can't
We coulda
stop
did
you.
Whatever.
The
You
world
coulda been
can't
like,
stop
hey,
you.
Hey, let's go to the strip club. Bet.
Especially when you're in
I'm
Muncie
good.
too, bro. You see all them A cups in there, you be like, this is a great ass day.
Nigga, we ain't had strip clubs. We had titty bars.
Yeah, they didn't have titty, but they had nipple bars. Really, it was just a whole bunch of girls with. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of girls with like. Okay, I ain't gonna. Hey, shout out to Muncie. But yeah, y'all strip club. Y'all strip club sucked when I went there one time. It was weird. It was one stripper. She just had like. it was like half bit sandwich titties, and it was just like, no, okay, my bad. So back to your story. Let me just say, I just don't eat sandwiches the same no more. Lunchables.
Oh my god.
Lunchables just don't appeal to me.
That's
Yeah.
funny as fuck.
Afterwards, she was out standing by the fire with us smoking a square. She asked me for it. Yeah, no, it just wouldn't.
Nah,
It was weird. I was like, she must not be making no money. She was smoking the brown squares. But my bad, keep
oh my
going.
god. No, I can't do
It was crazy, bro. It was horrible.
But
She didn't have no ass. She just had like an
Look,
extended
that's funny as
thighs.
fuck.
Yeah, no, she just extended thighs. It like somebody had
you
just.
talking, okay, now you get a little disrespectful to the city.
Okay, my bad. No, I'm not disrespecting Muncie. I'm just disrespecting this one girl that, yeah. It like somebody had just ironed a church shirt right on her back. It was crazy. Like her back was. Okay.
I had got Hennessy,
That's
bro.
nasty.
I started the day off getting Hennessy. Started drinking at like 2:00 in the afternoon on the 5th. Then I went to Brothers, which was the bar on Ball State's campus.
Yeah.
Only
yeah.
bar in Muncie to really go to.
It really is.
Only
Well, they got
bar
a
in
couple of
Muncie.
them now since we moved, though.
Oh, okay.
I've never been,
But you
know.
want to go to Brothers.
Yeah, but you would really just want to go to Brothers. And I went there, and, because I used to work there, everybody knew me. And they let me
knew me. They knew
free
me.
tab.
They knew me.
Free tab.
They knew me.
So I had got some wings, and I think between there and the time I left, which was it was like 6:00. I was there till like 10:30. I probably had about 8 double whiskey and cokes.
Nasty.
Exactly.
That does not sound like fun.
Man. And then he was in there.
Get back to the spot. Back to the spot. My nigga AJ, like I had passed out, bro. I passed out.
Hell yeah, that nigga.
That
He
nigga
walked in there. He
AJ
was looking like that Mortal Kombat finish him because Delaney head big, so he just like finish him. He in there going helicopter like a boy.
That nigga had woke me up after I passed out on the couch and was like with a whole 5th of Crown Royal Private Reserve.
Oh yeah, over with.
Nigga, I don't even remember drinking the bitch though.
Oh yeah, you was over with, bro. Yo,
Nigga, I woke, bro.
You got
next thing
more liquor than blood, bro.
I woke up the next day, like I had a shit ton of like notifications, like Instagram likes and comments, and I was like, man, I ain't posting nothing yesterday.
Oh no.
This nigga AJ had me all on the snap, like passed out face first into the carpet.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's
hey, I
funny
remember
as
that.
fuck. That's funny.
I think
We got-
we've all had those nights.
Yeah, we did.
That's one of those best
It's
nights.
definitely
like the time he was
relatable to some people.
Man. I got him in my
I
bathroom.
hate that feeling,
after
bro.
homecoming.
I hate that feeling of like getting hella fucked up and like throwing up, and then the next morning
Like when
like
you lay down, it feels like you on a
You
water
dead.
bed,
oh my
spinning around
god,
in
I
circles.
hate that feeling. And then like you just start slow the next day, man. Like I can't
Yeah.
do it. I do not like that feeling at all. I can't do it anymore.
Shout out
Yeah.
to
I
the
haven't
people
been
that
I
do.
haven't been drunk like
I
that in so long, man.
Don't
Fuck
drink.
that.
Don't
I
drink.
am not
Honor
a
your
drinking-
body.
Don't
I ain't
drink
gonna
and
say all
drive.
that.
Don't be responsible
I'm saying that
drinker.
while I'm
That's for
drinking.
sure too.
I'm a functioning alcoholic.
Drink
but I
wine.
ain't gonna say all that.
You can
No,
drink
wine
up
ain't
to
bad.
6 glasses of wine, and it actually helps with your heart. Helps
Hey,
make your life
if they
glasses of
encourage
wine
you to
with
drink wine when you're
increments.
pregnant, I'm pretty sure.
No way.
Yeah, I've heard that. They recommend.
Yeah, but not a lot.
No, probably not
a
6
lot.
glasses when you're pregnant.
Yeah,
but
I'm not saying
if
that.
you
But
regular,
like the fact that you even
Yeah, they have
encourage it.
something in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still wouldn't drink hella wine,
grapes,
bro.
drink grapes.
I mean,
something like that.
humans
Grapes
have
are
been
my favorite-
drinking
one of my
wine
favorite
from
fruits.
Grapes
for
and
a
whatever
while.
come out of people's feet because
Hey,
they
we doing
squash them
top
with
5
feet.
fruit next time.
Top
No,
5
man.
fruit. I'll
But
tell
what's
you
your
my
top
top
five?
5 fruit.
No,
My alcohol. All right. I'm gonna go quick. I'm gonna do Jaeger,
oh my god, I should know that one.
Hennessy.
How did I know
number
you was
2.
gonna say Jaeger, bro? That cough syrup.
Hennessy is 2. Yeah, Jaeger's fire, bro. You could drink it with energy
Tastes like
drinks. that shit.
Robitussin.
Nah, man, with the energy
Jaeger
drink,
is-
it tastes so good. I've been on my Jaeger shit. And then 3, Douce, because I
Bro.
drank Douce one
Jaeger
time. That
tastes-
shit was fire.
Jaeger tastes
I
like
drank
old
Douce
car
one time,
oil.
a whole bottle.
We threw away that bottle that you had.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Jaeger
Yeah.
tastes like transmission fluid, bro. It's so nasty.
It looks like transmission fluid, like
Man.
fucking yeah, but that shit's fire, bro. I'm telling you, Jaeger and an energy drink, that shit is a cool ass drunk, and like that shit's good, bro.
Do any one of y'all drink Jaeger?
I'm not trying to.
If y'all do,
Hit me in the comments on the YouTube channel if you fucking
don't
drink
hit me
Jaeger.
up in the comments.
Hit
Don't
up
me
Six Side MMA,
No,
and
you
that's
don't.
another thing you should post in the comments, whether you drink Jaeger or not. What's your top 5? And do you drink Jaeger?
Jaeger
Because
or
Jaeger's
Faker?
fire as fuck. Okay, and then
Negative,
and
Captain.
then so Duce, and then
Damn,
4.
he just tried to get sponsored right there. Jaeger's fired.
Hey, if Jaeger's
fired.
trying to sponsor me, let me
Shit.
know. Jaeger can sponsor us. We could have a bottle of Jaeger right here.
Jaeger is
Jaeger
nasty.
sponsor us.
Yeah, no.
You should
I ain't
hit up
trying-
Jaeger on Instagram.
I'm
See if
not
they'll
hitting
sponsor
up,
us.
I hit up Crown
I'm not
Royal.
trying to be
You could
sponsored by,
I hit up Crown
by
Royal
no
and
liquor
some
that
Hennessy.
no liquor that tastes like medicine.
Hey,
No, bro.
it's better than nothing.
Hey.
You killed Alex with that damn Jaeger.
Was it Jaeger?
Yeah.
For his birthday?
By the way,
Yeah.
Alex.
Well,
was,
I did the first
You-
day.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
shout out to
we were
Hollywood.
drinking.
He gonna be shitty
Yeah,
when
shout
I
out
bring
Alex.
this up.
Alex, yeah, shout out to freaking Alex,
Who's
straight
serving
up.
in the U.S. Air Force.
Shout out
so-
to Alex.
Shout out to the
Alex is
military.
homie.
Yeah, salute to.
Salute to all the veterans. Hey, shout out to everybody in the military.
Yeah,
Every
shout out to
branch.
these Eagles too.
Every
But
branch.
shout out to our
every
soldiers
branch.
as
I
well.
agree. I've
We
got a lot of
appreciate
friends.
y'all.
Yeah, I have a lot of homies that are actually in multiple like branches.
We
so
wouldn't be
shout
able
out
to do
that.
what we do
So we at
if we
5?
wasn't
Oh.
fighting for freedom. So thank y'all.
I'm at 4, right?
4.
I'm at 4. So
You said-
I used to drink with my aunt, like in my like my
Wild
cousins.
turkey.
Nah,
Oh my God.
Smarties. So vodka, orange juice,
Smarties?
and Red Bull.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Okay.
That shit's a good mixed drink. It's good. It tastes like candy.
I've never had all 3 of them together. I've had vodka and
Red
orange
Bull
juice
or
and
vodka and
vodka
orange
and
juice, yeah.
Red Bull. And I ain't
You
gonna-
drinking what? You said you're drinking Smarties. What and what?
Yeah, well, that's what it's
Vodka,
called.
Red Bull, and orange juice. Yeah, it's called a Smartie.
So where's the what vodka? Just any vodka? Are you
Any
saying that's
vodka.
your- Oh man, you can't drink any vodka because
Bro,
if you're
give me the
drinking
cheapest
dark eyes,
vodka.
or
drinking
Skol.
some dark eyes or some Skull, that's called unleaded gasoline. Like you just ready to just set your whole intestines on fire. Like you just not.
No.
You might as
Yeah,
well-
come on now. Yeah.
You might as well give up after
So
that.
that's not the same. That's not the same.
It's the same, but
Bro,
I feel you.
Yeah, well, I don't really
It's not the
like.
same, bro.
It doesn't matter.
It's
to
I
me,
learned. I
whatever the
learned.
fuck
I
you
learned
put in.
getting older that liquor like the cost
It does.
counts.
It does.
You
Yes,
get
it
what
does
you pay
matter.
for.
That's for damn sure.
Yes,
yeah,
because if you keep
yeah,
buying $7
yeah.
liquor, you trying to die like
yeah,
in the next
Much
couple
faster.
years.
Yeah,
much
Hell
much
yeah.
faster.
for sure. That's for damn sure.
I just want y'all to know we used to drink Skull, and I used to just put the bottoms up of Skull. If y'all don't know what Skull liquor, that's the stuff that's a fifth for $7, and we used to that's also unleaded gasoline. So
That's the
we used to
that's
drink
the
that
great
3
value. That's the great value of bottom shelf liquor.
Exactly. That's like the clearance of clearances of clearance.
That's like after you buy it, no
Yeah.
returns. All sales final.
That's the look. It's not even on a shelf. Like that's what it is. It's not, so just know, don't drink liquor.
I'm not
Keep
gonna
your
say that.
temper. Keep your temper clean.
Q was
Keep your
5.
body
What's your
clean.
5, G?
You already said it's 5.
No, I haven't
Yeah.
got. No, I'm on one more. I don't.
I thought that it was a Smartie or shorty.
that was
or
a
Smarties.
Smarties.
I got
Smarties.
Jaeger, Hennessy, Douce, Smarties,
Jaeger.
and
Douce.
I had Douce one time. I don't drink a lot, bro. Like I haven't
Hey,
had
you getting
ever had
Douce for
Remy
your
Martin.
graduation. Then.
Yeah, bro. Douce was
Yeah.
fired the one time I had it.
Shout
if
out
we're
to the
talking my
graduates.
top 5 favorite
Yeah.
liquors, that's top.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Shout out
three.
Shout out
the
to Q
graduates.
for graduate,
Yeah.
or passing your engineering
EIT.
certification.
Yeah, bro. We
Big ups
certified
to you, G.
engineers in this
You
bitch.
doing a lot more school than I would ever do in my life.
Who was it? Benjamin Franklin said, "If you thought education was expensive, try ignorance." So I really, hey, bro, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah,
You,
you
I
got
appreciate
it.
that.
You
Trying to
got
get like
it,
that. When I,
BJ.
I
hey,
appreciate that.
Yo,
shout out to all the other graduates.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we.
You
in this
deserve
bitch.
to
Shout
drink,
out
so
to-
let us know what liquor you
Yeah.
like, bro.
Yeah, we'll get a bottle of Douce for graduation. That's for damn sure. Number 5, bro. To be honest, I like Budweiser for 5. For beer.
Budweiser.
Nah, I really don't. Nah, I
You
really
look
don't
like you
have a
drinking some
number 5,
Budweiser.
bro. I don't have a number 5.
You got
Jack Daniels.
You got a Budweiser mustache. I can believe that. Jack Daniels. I can believe that. Jack Daniels. I can believe that. I
Some
respect
Jack
that.
Daniels.
I respect
Hey,
that.
if
Jack.
y'all
Some
got a
whiskey
top 5
sours.
of favorite liquor or beer,
Hit us.
yeah, hit us
Six
up.
Side
man.
MMA. Or
That's
the
Twitter
YouTube
and
comments.
Instagram.
Hit me
or
on
the
YouTube. See me on YouTube. Go look at my music video.
GDQ the one.
I got that fire. Straight up. Hey, we
Oh,
drop
you can
it.
hit up the real
Hey.
Walter Ford too.
Yeah, hit up the real Walter Forward because you
Real
got
Walter
the most
Ford.
followers, bro. You got a good little following.
I have no followers,
if
so
you
help
can-
me get some more followers. Follow me at
Sprinkle me,
Real
man.
Walter Ford.
Sprinkle
You can
me.
see all my shows around San Diego because I'm trying to tell
Yeah.
the fun is on all the stages.
Go watch episode 1 and episode 2 because they're good. They're great.
Yeah, like I got my Oscar award winning, show on episode 2.
And the
So check it
Academy
out.
Award for the slowest death in a podcast goes to.
Seriously.
Come on, you can't give it away, man.
Well, you came back for like 5 minutes and then
Don't
you
trip.
dipped.
Hey, man, don't trip. Hey, man, you supposed to let them get the
Oh, yeah,
effect
that's
of what's
right.
going on.
Well,
Oh, he's still
I
in
really
episode
still
two.
don't. Yeah,
Laugh.
you died. That's it. That's all we have
Nigga,
to
you
say.
died. Wipe yourself off.
And
You
like
dead.
that, we gone.
Yeah,
I just
you
DJ
was
drama
gone.
it, bro. I just DJ
Yeah,
drama.
You was gone.
It's called leaving them what they like, leaving them wanting more. You never remember when Lil Wayne dropped Carter 2, Carter 3? Come on now, duh.
Speaking of I
Carter
guess
5, he still hasn't dropped it.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, you could talk about Wayne. Wayne dropped D6 Reloaded, right?
yeah, that shit's
I-
hard.
I haven't listened to either one, man. I haven't fucking had
That
the
shit's
time.
hard. By
So yeah, not talking about old rappers. No, I'm just playing. But let's talk about.
Well,
old
we
rappers.
talked about old heads on this one. Jay-Z,
Yeah,
Lil Wayne.
yeah,
It's
right.
an old head episode.
I heard it's dad rappers, and that was, as they say, dad rappers and mumble rappers. I think is an article I seen came out.
I was
Dad
like,
rappers
dad
and-
rappers.
That's
dad,
true.
It's like dad rappers and then like new school or something like that. So dad rappers are like
I don't want to make that
Jay-Z.
into like a big deal because I might be overthinking of where those labels come from. Like,
yeah. I was gonna say who's
I
a
don't know.
dad rapper?
Yeah, what does a dad
Yeah.
rapper mean?
I don't know.
There's hella rappers are like 22 and are dads. So
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
exactly.
I'm saying. So
shout
it's
out to
like-
supporting your kid. Everyone should be good dads. If you have a
Yes.
fucking kid, you need to be a good dad. That's a freaking advice of the day right there.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Everyone,
Dad.
yeah. Shout out to all the kids who fucking
Shout out to
dads
all
were
the dads.
assholes. Yeah, but
out.
yeah.
Daddy
So
wasn't
in
there.
turn, all the men should be good fathers. That should be your number one priority if you have a kid, is being a father
I
first.
agree.
That's it.
100.
That's all that matters.
100.
All right.
Hey,
It's
Good
true.
educational
It's
moment,
true.
y'all.
It's hella true. Like, it starts with our generation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
straight up. Like, if you have a kid, bro, whether it's an accident or on purpose, you better be taking care of that thing because that's fucking ridiculous, bro. We
Yeah,
can't be
man.
having that, bro. We can't be having that anymore.
Shout out to all the single parents
Yep.
in the world.
Shout out to all the single
Perseverance.
moms.
shout out
yeah.
moms, man. Shout out
Straight up.
moms.
Yep. I just went to the crib, seen my mom. So yeah, shout out to all the moms. Shout out to everybody that
Shout out to
have parents that sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Whether
Hey,
they're
family members, anyone who.
Whether they're-
Hey, since we talking about
by
moms, shout
blood
out.
or not.
Since we talking about moms, man, shout out to my moms, man. It's tomorrow it'll be 10 years since she passed or whatever, and I'm like, I do feel like I am making my moms proud, you know. So like,
Mhm.
shout out to my mom's
That's
Elizabeth, who was also a breast cancer victim, you know. So shout out to all the breast cancer survivors out
Yeah,
there too.
shout out
Like,
to them.
I love y'all. I love y'all. So you know,
Heart to with y'all. That's not an easy thing. I had a
Definitely.
couple family members pass away from breast cancer.
Yeah, man. Y'all, speaking of breast cancer too, y'all will be seeing Six Side Apparel that will support breast cancer, and all proceeds will go to breast cancer research. So, you know, stay tuned.
Yep.
You know, for all that, I'll keep y'all posted as you know details start to get more concrete.
That's really dope. People should be excited for that.
Shout
That's
out to
for
that,
Damn
yeah.
sure. People
Yeah,
should-
no, I'm ready for that. Let me get one of those.
Yeah, sign me up. Yeah,
Sign me up.
yep. That's some real shit, bro. That's some real shit.
Walter, bro, since we talking real shit, man, you wanna leave them with your like words of encouragement, motivational tip?
We got 1 hour. I mean, you could.
No. Yes, I do. Of
Let's,
course.
let's hear it. So we got your new section. We're gonna have segments, and we're gonna get them. We're gonna have them all podcasts. We're gonna have segments. Everybody is so.
And of course,
Here's-
you know, in terms of everybody's segment, if y'all do have, you know, suggestions, opinions of, you know, what the specific topic of our segments should be, you know, again, hit us up, man. We want to interact with everybody. We want to know what everybody's thinking because, again, with Activated, we do want to create a show and experience that everybody can relate to. You know, so
we want to be able to activate people's minds.
Definitely,
Be able to
definitely.
activate people's emotions.
Facts. So
We
you
wanna
know,
be able to-
again, hit us up on social media. You know, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Say hi when you see me
YouTube.
walking.
Yeah, say hi when you
Interact,
see us.
please.
You ain't gotta hit me
Yeah.
on social media.
Have a
Say what's up.
conversation if you, definitely if you see us too.
Shake my hand.
Yeah, hell yeah, and interact with us. So like about the podcast, you know, like
Yeah,
comment
man.
and
Even
tell
if
us
y'all
what
wanna
your
come-
top 5.
Hey,
what
even if
you
y'all
think
want to
about
come on
Walter
here,
shit.
if y'all want to come over here and say
Yeah.
something, you know,
Yeah,
if you want to put the world on game, you know, want to learn them something, you know, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll definitely work towards getting you on here. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we love everybody. We want everybody to get opportunity to
yep.
have a voice, you know, to the world. So, like I said, yeah, hit us up though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Walter, what's good
Stay
with those?
tuned.
What's good with that?
I want to always end the show with like a positive, I guess, motivation or just something to keep people going, because I feel like not everybody gets to hear the right things to keep you pushing forward, or you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you just need to hear something that clicks, and it's something you already know, but you got to hear it again. So
Self
I
reassurance.
call it the
Yeah.
boop quote of the week or bye week or whatever you.
Walter's
Boop quote of the
day.
pod. Boop quote
Quote
for
of the day.
activated. We'll think of a name.
Yeah,
We'll get a
okay.
title 100%.
Right now we're
The
gonna call
boop
it his
quote.
boop quote.
Yeah, exactly.
Walter's boop quote.
Boop. Quote.
But today I want to talk about perseverance, though. So before I get to the quote, I just want to say perseverance is literally half the battle. It's 80% of the battle. Like,
It's more than half.
yeah,
But
exactly. It's a lot of people don't even have are a lot of people that are successful aren't the most talented. They aren't the best looking. They aren't the most intelligent. They don't have the most resources, but they just never give up. They just show up, and they just try their hardest.
Yep.
I think it was Steve Martin that said perseverance is a better price than just talent that doesn't work hard. You know what I'm saying? And also it's another quote, I don't even know who said it, but hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard.
hard.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, perseverance, man, just not giving up is essential to everything that you want to do, because it's almost everything in life it has a threshold to it. So you're going to work hard, you're going to come to something that's going to be difficult, and if it's not anything that you really have a passion for, you have to find what pulls you instead of pushes you. Because if you push, eventually you're going to give up, because we're human beings. So you're going to be like, oh, man, this ain't even worth it. Why am I doing this if I don't like it? But if something that pulls you, then you'll persevere. You'll keep going regardless of the things that happen in between. Perseverance is really important, because when you look at the outcome, the journey that happens in between to get you to the outcome doesn't matter anymore. It's not as important as the overall goals, such as, like, I guess, helping your parents or helping your community or trying to help yourself, helping your kids, you know, helping your loved one.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to get all super deep and make everybody cry and stuff, but you know, I mean, just with us right here, just doing this, we persevered, because it took a lot of talking and thinking and
Facts.
financing and
Planning.
You know, it was an idea.
Actual just labor, like
Exactly.
this
Exactly.
shit,
This is
you know,
everything in life.
Chasing this dream ain't cheap, G.
Exactly. Everything
This
in
shit
life.
ain't cheap.
Everything in life, and we don't even
But I ain't
really
balling
realize
either,
it.
so don't ever get it twisted. I'm still
It's
part
an
of the,
investment.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's an investment.
It's an
but
investment.
I'm still
That's
part
what
of the
it
Rent's
is.
Too Damn High committee.
It's
So,
not even
The
yeah.
rent
Yeah.
is too damn high. That's for
This shit
damn
ain't
sure.
shit.
It is that. It is that. And we
Shit.
persevere in everything, and we just don't understand that everything has a cost and a sacrifice to it. So you have to persevere to keep going, to keep paying that sacrifice. And that's with anything, just like with your job. You got to persevere. You got to keep going to your job, because if you don't go to your job, you don't get to eat. Same thing with like your relationships with your family or your friends. You got to persevere with that. You got to keep it going. You got to keep it pushing. You in school, man, that's the perfect example of perseverance. I believe school is more about perseverance and goal setting and accomplishment than anything than just like the information, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to go through it every single day. You got to work hard, and it gets harder and harder and harder, and you got to push through that threshold. And then once you get past that, then you just skyrocket to success. Like, so I would say,
you gotta work, man. You gotta put in the work. Like, it's
consistent action.
It's just part of the game, but
consistent action. It's not even about just
true.
action. Consistent action.
I'll say this, man. A closed mouth don't get fed, and lazy hands don't count bread.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So you gotta put the work in.
Yeah, and you, even if you aren't where you feel like you should be, you have to work harder to get wherever you want to be. Like, it takes hard work. It takes like losing and then winning. You know, like it's okay to fail too. You know what I'm saying? As long as you like,
a loss ain't a loss no more.
It's a lesson. Like it's true. It's all about like fighting back. You know what I'm saying? Like in every day. You know, you got to do the right things every day. Like, you can't take any days off. You can't take any time off. You know, it's tough.
No days off, bro. No days off. None.
But if you want something, like, it's not gonna be easy to get, and you gotta do if you really want something, you gotta do whatever you can to get it.
Bro, if you really want something, you'll do everything in your power to make sure that shit happens.
Yep. Exactly.
And anything that is meaningful to you. If you really want it, you will do it. You don't take no's for answers. You know, that's how Diddy got to where he's at. He didn't take no's. Like, if you tell Diddy no, that motherfucker turns into a whole different animal and makes that shit happen.
Exactly.
It's true. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have that mentality with like everything you do. Like, I don't take no's for an answer, man.
Yep.
Like, prime example, bro. We all moved here. We made this shit happen, you know.
Exactly. We wanted it. It wasn't easy. Like, you sacrifice and you take risk, but that's what you got to do, and that's how to persevere is take risks and to move on and to be able to calculate what you're doing when you are in the moment, and you got to schedule your shit out. You got to make sure you're on point at all times. Like, shit, nigga. That's what it takes to persevere.
You know, sometimes you even gotta sacrifice the necessities like sleep,
and
eating.
Yep, gotta.
Sometimes you gotta go, you know, the whole day and only eat once, you know, to make shit happen.
Yeah,
you know, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices and only sleep. Like,
take care of your body though.
Yeah, take care of your body.
But yes, sometimes you do gotta work so hard that you can't. You don't. Yeah,
you can get those 8 hours of sleep. Do that, but you know, don't also be surprised if there be nights where you only get 4 hours of sleep, 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
Exactly. I think it was a quote from Arnold Schwarzenegger. He said, "Sometimes you gotta sleep faster." So
shit, nigga, I already go to sleep and like 5 minutes later my alarm go off. How much faster
but you go to sleep hella late. Yeah, and you wake up hella early.
Who, me?
Always. You go to sleep hella late and you wake up hella early.
I wake up at 4 a.m.
I've been trying to like really like get like 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
you're in the army.
You know, but that's what really what really started it, bro. After that, I really didn't sleep much.
Yeah,
like
I
feel you, G, but I've been doing this shit
a series of naps.
I've been doing this shit for 8 years, bro. I go to sleep at like 2:00, get up at like 5:30.
Yep.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the service.
You got to do what you got to do.
A few hours of sleep.
Straight functioning. But lately I've been trying to get some more sleep though. I feel like
it's important. It's important for your mental health, bro.
I'm getting old now.
You need to sleep.
It's important to persevere if you want to. If you want to persevere, you need to sleep because you need to get. Okay.
I need to put some perseverance in my sleeping.
So y'all gotta let me say the quote. So the quote I got is from APJ Abdul Kalam. So he was the I don't know if you would call it the president of India. He was pretty much the president of India. I think he was leader of India for a long time. His quote says, "Never stop fighting until you arrive at your destined place. That is the unique you. Have an aim in life. Continuously acquire knowledge. Work hard. And have perseverance to realize the great life."
Enjoy the process.
Boop. That's good. Boop. That is the Boop quote. of the podcast.
Title.
I
card.
think my
dope.
favorite part is have an aim in life, continuously acquire knowledge, work hard, and have perseverance.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
To realize
Continue
the
to
great
grow.
life.
You gotta continue to grow, man. You can't get complacent out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
every,
literally-
every day.
Never
Every
settle.
day
Never
you
settle.
get better. Go,
It's
try
literally
to get
life.
better, man.
Life is either on an upward spiral or a downward spiral.
Depending
It's
on your
no, it's
perspective.
no even. It's no plateau. Like
Yeah.
It's all-
you're
it's
either
all on how you
growing or
look at
going
it.
down. And
It's
that's
all how you look at it.
exactly.
You gotta
exactly.
be positive. You gotta
Exactly.
be
That's
positive.
that's that's another one I'm gonna talk about is perspective. Perspective is super important too. But just talking about this, man, I think being something I just learned that's super important is being a student of life. So you need to not just learn about what you want to study or your career. You need to learn about your body, yourself, what you like, what calms you down. You need to learn about how you react to the world around you, what makes you mad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A student, you need to I don't even know.
You need to know
Anything
yourself.
anything that interests you. Yeah. Like yourself too,
Anything
but
that,
also
pretty
like
much anything. I feel like it's anything that gives you a reaction.
anything that gives you life. Because pretty much, Oprah said we're trying to find the highest expression of ourselves. Whatever you can find that helps express you a lot. Some people like art. Some people like
Music.
I'm the
sports.
2K. Like I'm probably the best player you ever play in 2K. I
You
can
a
express
damn
myself
lie.
in 2K.
You a damn lie.
But I mean, just saying like that. Some people do it in art. Some people do it in making fart noises with their armpits. It's just whatever helps you get it out. So I want to end my boop quote
Boop quote.
with that.
Hey,
You got
title,
any last-
title coming soon.
Yeah. You guys got any last minute anything? Any goodbyes? Any shout outs you want to give? Any love you want to shout out to? Anything you want to happen? Maybe tomorrow.
Hey, see, we did this early because tomorrow it'd have been a
Eagles.
wrap for y'all. Shout out to them Philadelphia Eagles, man. Shout out to
Eagles,
Brian
if y'all
Dawkins
can
who
see
made
my
the Hall of
arms right
Fame.
now.
Weapon X, Bird Gang.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
And
Y'all been shout out
And
T.O.
T.O.
Shout out
He made it
T.O.
too.
Shout out
Randy
Randy
Moss
Moss. Shout
made
out
it too.
everybody in there made the Hall of Fame, but shout out to them Eagles though.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Eagles tomorrow, man. We
If y'all
Super
see
Bowl,
me stretching
man.
my
Let's get
arms
it.
right now, I'm
Hey.
getting
Yeah.
tired.
Hey.
Let's get it, bro.
Hey, shout out to the Eagles. Y'all gonna
Let's get
win.
this-
Shout out
let's
to the
get this
fucking. Shout out to Philadelphia. Shout out to Meek Mill. Free Meek Mill.
Free Meek.
Shout out to
I
Philadelphia.
want to shout out to everybody that's listening, everybody that supported us before,
Yes.
after, during,
Yes,
and in the
yes.
future.
I
Yeah.
appreciate. I do
Listen to
appreciate the
episode 2
support
and
from my
episode
friends
1.
and my family.
Hey,
It means a
shout
lot
out-
to me.
Yeah,
It really
shout out
does.
everybody, man. Shout out all the family, all the
Yeah.
friends, all the loved ones, associates, even the haters. Because
Yeah.
you meet everybody for a reason. And
I
they all
agree.
Yeah.
they all have a lesson to teach you. So
I agree.
shout out everybody, man.
I hope listening to this, we activated some part of your brain, some part of your soul, some part of your life. So.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
man.
real as shit.
Yeah, man. But hey,
That's real as shit.
you
That's the
already know what
slogan.
it is, man. It's your boy
That's some
Delaney.
real shit. I hope we touch your soul. That's some real shit.
Like I said, man, you got
hey,
Delaney.
Hey, that
Q,
shit stuff as fuck.
Walter.
Hey, I
Hey,
don't even
man.
remember what you said now, but that shit, I'm gonna go back. That shit's clean as fuck.
Came out so smooth.
That
But
shit's
yeah, man.
clean.
You've been watching
y'all.
Activated, man, with us,
Yeah.
man. Shout out everybody, man. Long live Reggie, man. We love
Yeah.
y'all. Good night.
Boo.
Bird Gang.
Boop.